Hey, any plans to dine out for dinner later? Well, if you had eaten out earlier today, you would have noticed that there weren't big crowds at hawker centres and coffee shops when dine-in services resumed for groups of 2. Now, these are scenes from across Singapore. From Tua Chu Kang to Pasir Ris and Tampines, as you can see, people in the queues, but not so much at the tables. Stall holders in Clemency and UT said that while many patrons continue to opt for takeaways, they expect to see more people eating at the hawker centres over the coming days. So that was what it was like at some hawker centres earlier today. How are the restaurants doing on the first day? Well, let's find out more from one restaurant owner, Ricky Ng, from the well-known Blue Lotus restaurants. Welcome to the show, Ricky. So give us a sense, how was the first day of welcoming back your diners?
The first day has been slow, I think, despite the fact it's Monday. And we have 2 of our restaurants, one at Sentosa, Blue Lotus, that one, we only open for dinner for weekdays. So tonight, the reservation is still quite promising. However, for Opio and Alexandra, because we are located at the office area, and now it's still compulsory working from home. So our lunch is definitely affected. So now we just based on our regular customer come back and support us.
I see. Well, fingers crossed that, of course, foot traffic will pick up in the coming days. But you've been preparing for this for a few weeks. And of course, last Friday's confirmation that dining in will be allowed from today. So, as I said, you have been preparing for this eventuality. But were there any unforeseen incidents that you saw today?
I guess so far we are quite on track. I mean, despite the fact that we were hoping for 5 person at one table, but however the announcement was made for 2. So of course we do have cancellation that from a group of 5 they drop down to 2, or they drop into separate groups in different days.
And are you finding that your patrons are still opting more for takeaways?
Once we open, I think people are more keen to come up to dine at the restaurant. And I guess because they've been locked down for 1 month. So I guess that gives them every reason to come out and enjoy the experience.
As you guys reopen, Ricky, was there any confusion from the patrons about what's allowed and not allowed? For example, people from the same household can dine together, but they'll still need to be seated in groups of 2. How do you make sure that these rules are followed at your restaurants?
Our SOP from our company is as long as their reservation more than 2, then we'll ensure that they are from the same household. And upon their arrival, we do need to check their IC, the back of the IC, and make sure that it's the same address. The only other inquiries that we have the most is, if I have 2 adults and a baby or a child, how would that affect? So I think after that we are clear with the ambassadors. And then I guess as long as they are sitting in the pram, they are considered as within the same table. But as long as they are sitting at one chair by itself, then it's considered 1 head count, which is not allowed.
I see.
So I guess in that part we are quite clear. Yeah.
Right. Well, moving on from, your patrons to your employees, there will be mandatory COVID-19 testing for staff working in settings with unmasked clients or where there's prolonged contact between people. And of course, that includes staff in the F&B industry. How does Blue Lotus manage that new rule?
We are still following up closely with the authority. And I guess with all the test kits, I think we do need to get a confirmation from the authority how and when we should do it, and with our employee, and only then we will have a more solid answers to that.
Right. Well, Ricky, thank you so much for your time. We wish you all the very best in navigating through this very uncertain time. That was Ricky Ng, owner and managing director for Blue Lotus Concepts International.